Hello, good afternoon. How you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be starting Control. I've been kind of looking forward to this. Totally not forgetting things already. Have not played with audio settings at all. Probably should do like right there, right? Oh boy. Okay, I did play with settings already. So let's see. Is this about right? Is it? Where's OBS? There it is. 3 monitors, guys. I'm telling you. Cool. That looks about right. I feel. If it's not, we can change it. I'm sure later. And you guys will yell at me. Maybe, potentially, probably not. Who knows? Maybe you guys won't just tell me at all. Maybe we'll never know. Maybe it'll be like one of those things that you guys never tell me anything, because you do that a lot. You just leave me without knowledge, chat.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me, so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Thanks for that Prime sub.
It's like we live in a room.
Much appreciated. Also, what's
and
up,
there's
Psych?
a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
For realsies, the biggest of the reals questions. Am I already
Hello?
playing? Oh my god, I'm already playing.
Anyone here?
Oh, I can hop! I can hop! This is where I want to scream right now? Why do you want to scream? What's happening? Is it because I look beautiful? Because I do. I look gorgeous. Look at me. Oh my god. Collectibles. That's the wrong one. Correspondence. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Why number 2 pencils? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. An example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under the Bureau investigation is to be brought through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Rubber ducks. Bad for your health, chat. Is this... Hello? Internal lockdown in effect. Oh, this is a good start. The usual suspect is... You're not on shift? Tell him to fuck off. Or, you know, just tell them that's what the report button's for. You're not his fucking babysitter.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh, so
All
if I
these
press
years,
shift,
I've been
I don't have to
looking for
hold
them,
shift.
and they were hiding in plain sight.
Then tell them they have to deal. A shark in his blank, although secure blank, permission to blank, follow basic protocol, blank shoots a kill, blank good luck. Very descriptive. I was very worried about my descriptive. What the fuck? Unread. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. What is actually happening? I'm confused. Is anyone else confused? I don't know what's happening here. Do you know what's happening here? We're going to find out together. It's exciting. I love new adventures. Because I have no idea what's happening right now. Oi-da-doi-da-doi-da-doi-da-doi. I would like to rage.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
Hold on. She didn't say that.
That said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
She didn't say that. She was monologuing. She was internal monologue. He read her fucking mind, chat. Here's a picture of a dude. Here's a picture of a dude. Huh. Always check your toilets. Huh. Is this a horror game? I probably should preface it. I know it's in the Alan Wake universe, so it's probably a horror game. But is it a horror game?
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing surveillance, data center initiative, construction, blank blank. Minor, office equipment janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ liability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Cool. That's rad. I like it. Can I go down these stairs? Oh, this leads me back up here. Do I go to the elevator? I probably go to the elevator, right? He said to go this way.
The
Next
cell
floor.
and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They
Is she
told
gonna
me
monologue
I
a lot?
imagined it.
I love it.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
I'm not gonna have to talk a lot in
Will
this
you
game.
help?
She's gonna do it for me. Hell yeah. Let's look at those ray tracing effects, chat. This is the weirdest intro. I am so scared. Jarvis, are you scared? I hear you. Where are you, Treasure? Treasure? Where are you? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? This game. Also, can I just say this is like one of the best looking games I've played in a long time?
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Multiple shifts detected? So a lot of people are working? Timey-wimey maybe. Maybe time shifts. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the will awe, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Why Alaska? Why Alaska? I mean, I get it. Apparently, fuck Alaska, but like, why? I don't have a clearance. This room's very dark. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust in Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Sounds like a name. I'm guessing. Because there's like the little... You know how papers work. Oh, what the fuck?
Shit.
Did he just shoot himself?
The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Who wants her to pick up the murder weapon? I guess the game does. What?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
What?
Where am I?
What? What? More Remy's to the cause from Care. What the actual is happening? Huh? Oh. I'm dead. Okay. So I have to be not shit at video games here. Okay. You know, I just thought about it. I don't think there's difficulties. V is melee. I hate that. I want to rebind that immediately. Where is the button? Because I'm sure there's a button. Controls. Melee. Cool. Sounds pog.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
I am the best shooter of bullets, chat. Regenerates ammunition while not in use. Okay. Oh, so this is health. U/we wield the gun /u. Congratulations, director?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
What?
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
What is happening?
And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. That's it. You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
I was looking at the other shoulder earlier. How did I do this? I want to go back to the other shoulder. How did I do this? Was it R? It was R. I'm guessing we can go back this way.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
Okay, headshots do significantly more damage. Good to know. Is that cloud like game mechanics? Oh, what the hell? There's people floating up there. What does that even mean? What? What does it even mean? Doing some nice floats, though. You know, good for them. I hope they're having a relaxing... Is this game gonna be Cthulhu? Is this gonna be a Cthulhu game, chat? This seems like a Cthulhu game. Armor mod. Oh. Damage against enemy armor. Yeah. I'm in. Multimedia. Objects of power. I feel like we watched this one.
Objects of power can cause or
Yeah,
be
we saw
results
this. This was in like the weird cutscene thing. Okay. Surface weapon OOPI or P1-KE. No unique procedures required. The object's form is a variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. Hello, Moon. Welcome to whatever this game is. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank, many forms throughout blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunostra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power is the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank, see Dr. Daring presentation 11.1 for more details. What the does that mean? So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Isn't that his? Okay. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the manufacturing clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing. Or, you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Was this not where I was supposed to go? Okay, well, everyone's whispering to me. So, you know, a little disconcerting. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the reception. Remember, she's turning 46. God, ages are hard. I feel that, chat. I wish I remembered how old I was. I literally forgot already. I think I'm 26? That sounds right.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Wait, building
1,
shifts?
search the room for
Wait, what the fuck?
items or objects of power. 2, carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3,
That's
wait for
us.
Bureau staff to find you and
That's
the object.
that's our lady.
If there are no altered items or objects
What?
of power in the vicinity,
What?
then
What?
reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
This game is going to be like a drug trip. I'm feeling it. Rising costs AWE response, updated mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. And here's another one. Where am I supposed to be going? Maybe this way?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Start with the following. Welcome to the Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers seem sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided score sheet, then blank immediately. There's no such thing as too suspicious.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating...
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blanks informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends cannot be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our Bureau made an anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank, through 2 punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They're paranatural realities waiting to happen.
melody that makes you hum it over
What
and
the
over.
fudge is happening? You don't have the clearance level to even tell what these are? What? Personal mods. Add slot. Oh, did I not put it on? Oh no, more health? Okay, I'll take that. Is this not the gun mod? Oh, the gun mod's there. Okay.
An enemy. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Why is everything shifting? What the fuck is happening?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
Hello?
Hear me? Are you with us?
Outfits? Oh.
Are you still sane?
No. I'm already insane.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Who?
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I think the game told us as much as we're a new director. What does that mean? Was that the other guy, the old director?
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Like, somehow, this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
What is this?
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
So many!
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Same.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
No.
I did it before. Push the hiss out.
Wait, hold on. Let me in. No, let me in. Let me in. I want to go see. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point, in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside of it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. This retracted stuff is going to kill me, isn't it? Hold on, why is this still going?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift...
Oh, we listened to that. Okay. So we're gonna touch the agent? Did we do it? Are they normal? That's a no.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior They only seem interested in vocalizing the strain incantation infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, prepared to enter their next stage of evolution when attacked hiss agents disappear? Perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. What?
Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
Her hometown was Ordinary?
I've been looking for this
Like called
place for
Ordinary?
a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
So that's what awe means?
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's
What does it even
another
mean?
object of power,
What's the burning
like the
thing
gun,
about?
an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
But he's dead, right?
Where is the hotline?
Unless it's...
It's kept in the
Go?
communications department
I'm
through
so
the mailroom.
confused.
It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
So he's dead, but he's not.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
I really don't. Something about your brother.
Yes, I came for my brother, but
Yeah,
there
okay.
are other reasons too.
Well,
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I feel like I'm watching a movie.
Look, I know
Okay.
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
Hello?
Stupid question. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Great. Billion questions.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start
What
looking.
does that even mean?
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
But that would be so 2020.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Not to mention insanely optimized.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of
Can
power?
you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
The
Got it. Thanks.
Hedron resonance amplifiers.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, thanks for
I'm
the
sure
info.
I'll have more questions soon.
This is a
Just
good time for me to figure out, how do I save? Is
Let me
there a
know.
save? F5? No? I don't know. I don't know. Also, why do we have the Force? Don't have a clearance level. Okay. What? The only person you should fail is yourself. Oh. Cool, dude. Hold on, what's this? Is that what's telling us where to go? Ha! Ha!
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What? A house memory. Whatever that means. How many headshots can you miss? So many that you call him a bitch. I don't know. I'm really happy with that rhyme. And I agree with it, because damn, that was a lot. Hello. When penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrases to use in service. Wait, did we read this? Alaska Scissors? Yeah. Travel. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, that one, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E-Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A-Plus Lodge. Lots of monies. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But, hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request you to give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals might identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. Oh my god, it's SCP, chat. And here's my picture again. What is happening? I'm sorry, plants. I wonder if Jessie's killed before. She doesn't really seem to hesitate. Her name's Jessie, right? I think. Or is that her brother? The boys' bathroom has loot. What about the girls' room? What conveniently nearby bathrooms. When penning a notification of death related... God damn it, I'm gonna start reading that again. Due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Huh, okay. I don't know what that means. I'm learning a lot today, chat. What? 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 Can I jump up there? Hold on. I did it. I saw the loot and I got it. Parkour master, chat. Woo! Where's the Whisper Boys? Where's the control point so I can stop the Whisper Boys? Gotta stop them, chat. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported. What is unplugging and you know what? Future problems. Was reported through the federal channels, but they were too late to witness the AWE, which was reported to have been a blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. So, what? What? Okay, so be afraid of cowboy boots? Okay. Loot. 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 It wasn't worth it. I'm dead. What happens when we die? So whatever that is, we can't go in there. Good to know. And now we do, chat. And now we do. How neat. Oh god, I'm all the way back here? Okay. I think that was this? No, that was this door. We gotta go find that hotline bling.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I'm the director and I only have this much clearance. Oh, remembered I killed everything. Oh, what? Wait, what? This wasn't here last time.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh, this is the chest. What I died for. Do I run down the spooky hallway anyway? It killed me. I'm so confused. Okay. What am I missing? Obviously something, right? Chat. Right. Right. Right, chat. Chat right. Chat white. I'm assuming you guys are saying yes. In like a universal
there it is again.
group.
Our welcome message.
There it is again? So his dying is even like considered part of the plot. IDK, what's going on, man? Dude, I don't know what's going on. We started, they said we're the director, and now I've got a gun. I'm where you are right now. And it's very dark. Oh, this is the control point thing. Are we going to be in normal home now? Looks like we're in normal home now, hombres. See what you did there, joke? Chat, that was a joke. Greetings, Director Drench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database for the research teams can use the research for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will show us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paradise world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones will allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections, AWEs, and other alternate materials. So thank you again. Can we delve into the dead letters? Okay. Whatever we say, dude. The name of the sun. What is the name of the sun? I heard that. Weird voices. I swear to God, they just said Eldritch. His life is in your hands. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure this is SCP. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the President of the United States of America. They appear a spirit guide to give me the wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People keep telling me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I often wish I knew I had the power to save lawnmowers, chat. I could start a lawnmower fixal agency with presidents on it. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot at the table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Wow. How rad. Chad, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I hate dolls more than anything. Jesus, fuck! I hate dolls more than anything.
What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
What? Confidential and children start with C. What?
Missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher.
Just gonna.
We'll find your mom.
This will make everyone feel better. This will make everyone feel better. Is it over? I want to see Jarvis. There he is. I feel better now. I feel better now that he's here. Because I don't know what the fuck that was. But I'm not going to bleep that. Because I hate dolls. That was actually scary. Those are probably going to be important. Is it a collectible? Is that something I have to watch more than once? Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. They're collectibles. So yeah, they're more than one. Radical dadical, dudes. Wait, what's this? Hold on.
Just look at it.
We can watch this a different way, right? Yeah.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
Oh, darling, this is her boss.
For dangerous energies to hold
the chick we met earlier.
And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Cool. So hold on, are we an object of power? Because I can use the force.
A whopping 80 kilobytes.
Right?
Communications. We're on the right track.
This is a lot of blood. There's a lot of dead people. I don't think I realized that I'm pretty sure this is a horror game. I'm like 5% sure of that. What's this? What is this? Sounds like I can physically shoot, but I'm guessing it's something I can't go through. That looks very bad. Some usually read a lot of sci-fi, but is that just okay? This is just literally a thing, literally a book review. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about the book review chat. That doesn't seem as important as other things going on here.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
So I need to get to it? Jumping is very effective. Oh, this cover gets, like, destroyed. What the hell? Oh! Ow. Go, 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 go. Hold on, it's the floppy disk you was talking about earlier. It's the floppy. To gain launch / telekinesis. What? What?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold it. Oh. I actually have the Force. If I jump, it like floats with me a little bit. Ooh. This is wild. Heh. Nice. Nice. Hold on. Yes, but can I throw you? Boop. Oh my god. This makes no sense. I'm very confused.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Speaking of gone, cut off.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
I get to be the boss now. I'm the one who throws the stuff. I'm the throwy boy. I'm gonna hit you with the trash bag. So cool. Ha. Ha. How'd you like to meet my friend, the stool? How about the briefcase? That wasn't a briefcase. There is fall damage in this game. That is a good thing to know. Now, can I go back through here? Stool, you're
Remy
coming
said
with
that
me.
the hotline can be reached through the mail route.
Woo! Woot! Sorry, there's the button. F, not E. It's all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass, no treble. Ooh, what's this? National news sites have begun publishing a story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. Someone at AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Thomas E. out. Blame the polar bears, chat. That just destroyed the pillar? Wild, dude. Crazy duders. You get here now? Nope.
Locked. Maybe
Clearance
there's a
level
key.
1.
This must open the door.
Wow, we've been looking for that. Claim control points. It's mine now, chat. It's mine. I'm the control. I'm the one who controls the control. It's really dark in his bathroom. Who wants to pee in the dark? Where's the lights? Lights. Lights. I don't want to pee in the dark, chat. Why? Okay, let's go back up this way to no doubt nothing weird, because nothing weird is ever going on in this game. What is going on with my screen? Suddenly it's like gravelly. Undefined reading? Okay. More of the floating people.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
I'm in.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr.
Phantasmagorical.
Quincy
Can you
Reagan
spell
tells
that, Jar Jar?
his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
SuspiciaCon?
I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story.
Dude,
and I encourage
what a
you
good
to keep
story.
calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange.
What a
Something
good
you can't
story.
explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back. America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Hiss, 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 hiss. See, I can hiss too, watch. There we go. I did it. Pay attention, Alberto! This is the last time I'm going to be explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in the sector until the emergency is handled. They can be only lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, B, a high clearance individual gives the system an all clear. The process is not the same as the director override. So stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but the adamant stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they'll ever know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess works, huh? Huh? Ooh, I don't think I can go in there. I think I can get in there. I don't know why it's Russian singing though. Ozark Flo, how you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. Boom! Got him. Bang, baby. Me give a god. Nice, dude. How you doing, bud? Oh my god. We did it. I've done it, chat. I've killed someone with murder powers. Dude, hold on. If we grab a piece, right? Okay, it doesn't work that way. That was gonna be wild. Alright. Alright. The whispering can stop at any time. Just saying hiss. I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure every single one of you dies. So you stop muttering in my ears. I'm sorry, is he flying? Oh my god. Yeah, health please. Where's ads? I don't know why you say hello. I say goodbye. Kids just started to get to the point where they run around the house like crazy. Nice, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ha! Okay. This is not as effective of a strategy as I thought it was going to be. We got him. We got the fly, dude. Maybe not. Did he just bounce?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Well, we've passed the mailroom. Okay. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had already been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching a closet. An agent pulled the light cord switch and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappears well. Both agents were discovered in the oldest house a few days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Butte's home closet disappeared during the incident. Rad. Oh, these are like how the hiss are. I don't care about the hiss themselves. I care about the oldest house, dude. Hey, me get 3 cups of coffee at this point of the day. I get you.
All right, take this down. All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this? The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness...
Alberto Tomasi.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Head of comms.
Havana was caused by sonic weaponry...
The hiss got him.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but
The hotline can't be far now.
Okay, that's the hotline chamber, which means we went the right way, which means I gotta go turn around really quick. What is this game? This is a game called Control. Yeah, you can always find the game on this side down there. Because every game possible, they have it so you know exactly what it is. List of calls. Cool. It's one thing I really do like about Twitch.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the
Did
black
it switch where I am? Am I somewhere new now? I am. Not. Maybe? No, I definitely am. What the fudge? According to testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named Ocean View Motel and Casino, discovered by a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with the inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly the link operates is blank, but initial hypothesis centered on the Butte AWE is blank. So many words. Okay, this is crazy. All right. So I guess let's do it again because we have to get to the thing, right? Okay, that just changed light.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
That did not.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Wait, hold on. Was me pressing the button opening doors? It was.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Oh, dude, that sucks. Wait, that's us. Third time's the charm? What the fuck? Okay. I don't understand anything anymore, chat. Don't forget to hit the follow button on that exact note, because that's the moment I'm picking. Hit the follow button, chat. Judges can call / sub. You know what I mean. Like and subscribe to the video today, chat. Okay, Astral Plane Challenge. Oh, I'm dead. Huh? 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 The answer to that question is don't do that. As we've just learned. Yeah. So in the words of my boy JB, don't do that. Oh. Maybe I'm just supposed to go around it. And I'm thinking too much. Yeah, it definitely just tried to eat me. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling.
Dude, I'm pretty sure everything's in SCP. I literally think that's what this game is.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Hold on, are we back in the office?
I have
She's
it.
bleeding.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Okay.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
I think we watched this one.
A director needs...
Yes. Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board, Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Huh. Okay. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. The object spontaneously manifests in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. The varieties of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. Okay.
I need to get back to Emily.
I think we're all caught up now.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Good God. Oh, these are the dark Boys and Girls rooms. Where chat? Where'd that shot come from? It wasn't me. We did the mail room already. Yeah. So we have to go back to the mail room?
Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks.
Now we were here. very confused about, well, everything. What are you guys doing? Just playing with these? Okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Initial encounters at the end, did you know, as the hiss have revealed various behavioral factors. Most notably, the hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points. Altered items and even humans radically change their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices the Dr. Drawings distributed over the past few weeks is not affected by the corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My follow-up observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss corrupted entity. Unfortunately, the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for full report.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Hotline bling.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Those are some old school computers. The janitor dude. I saw his broom. Is this maintenance? Four ability points received. What's that? How do I do that? Headshot damage, just straight up damage. I'm down for that more. Those are his mini quests. Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
A live specimen.
Here? We don't have the proper facility.
Oh. Additional weapon.
Maybe we can bring in an observation. From the containment sector. I'll put in a request with
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
So Janitor Bro's gonna hook us up. Alright.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown room. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Dude, I'm getting more questions than answers now. Okay. So, this one? No. Hey, there was a hit ranger. Two his rangers. I wonder what surge mode is. Maybe this way? Wait, isn't this where it started? Still is where it started. Hmm. This looks like a way that'll open up later. Oops. The only way I saw was the level 4 access over there. So I feel like I'm missing something. Ah! It's because I was.
What's down that way?
That's a great question. A Mary Chase. Oh! Cleanse the merry-go-round?
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
That's a great question.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Control to evade, you say? God, I'm terrible. Wait, what?
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
I don't know. We're back in the break room now? Man, awesome. Well, that reminds me. Loadout. We should have another gun slot, right? I guess not. Okay. Well, I'm confused, but okay. Phew. Is this Aussies? Did I go the right way? Damn it.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. I'm gonna sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Yeah, what?
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
Sounds right.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
He's reading our mind.
You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to
calling
my
it.
vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
What does that
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What does that even mean? I don't understand, Chait. Don't understand. Huh? That was the wrong button. F. As in, pay my respects. Fuva. This one. That was the wrong button. I've done it. I pressed the right button. Bah! 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 There we go. I've done it, chat. Bah! I'm a happy boy. Bah!
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Northmore? What? Hold on. That's the old one.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more.
For more!
Until it was too much.
Power!
I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
This game is so pretty. Oh. Oh. Okay. Law shelter. Oh. Boop. We did it. I opened the thing. Why? Are you real? You are real. Really confusing. Alright, I'm confused. There's a random dude just standing there. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense, chat. Don't stand. Okay, God. Get it. Speaking of things I get, guys, I got to get going. Did you see what I did there? I saw what I did there. Stick around for about 10 more minutes if you want. We're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons on Nat 1 Entertainment here on Twitch. And I'll be doing a good old-fashioned raid as soon as available. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really hope to God this just saves my game. Last checkpoint. I hope so. We'll find out. Anyway, thanks for spending some of your life here, guys. And we'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye-bye-bye.